The Chicago Bears waiving Velus Jones Jr. and releasing Corey Blasingame. Man, we're going to get into all that and more right here on Bears News Network coming up. Welcome back to another episode of Bears News Network. The Chicago Bears release Corey Blasingame, the fullback, to make room, I guess, for this 53-man roster. You have a lot of players coming back off of IR, but when you look at Corey Blasingame and you just look how there was not really too much of a use for him since Shane Waldron usually runs 11 and 12 personnel with two tight end sets. He doesn't really use fullbacks, and Corey Blasingame just being a full-blown fullback, and how our running back room is kind of crowded and how some are coming off IR, I see why this move had happened. Now, also, we hear that trades and certain other things is coming up as well. So, man, Corey Blasingame release. He was a good player, solid. It doesn't have nothing to do with his play necessarily. He was a good, solid fullback and always done his job and is one of the best fullbacks in the NFL. It's just that you don't see a lot of fullbacks now in today's NFL anymore. So with Corey Blasingame being released now, he's one player that is off this 53-man roster. Now let's get into the big name right here, man. Velus Jones Jr. waived by the Chicago Bears, the third-round pick in 2022. When you see what we tried to get it going with Velus, his hands has always been a problem from him not being able to catch the ball at the wide receiver spot, and we had high hopes on him being a third-round pick. But then when we tried to switch things around and gave him an opportunity at running back, things did look promising, and he did look good in preseason and training camp by switching positions, but we could just see that the hands continue to be a problem with him in the return game, how he just continued to fumble the ball. And we've seen that this was a problem since Velus Jones has been a part of this team with the Chicago Bears. He's even cost us some games by fumbling the ball. And it's just so much that you can take as the Chicago Bears. We're trying to make it work with someone, and you just see it's just not working. But we wish Velus Jones the best, and I hope that someone will pick him up, because obviously he had interest at the trade deadline. We never figured out what team and what they offered for him, but there was some offers for Velus Jones Jr., so he can be picked up off of waivers by another team. But as far as Corey Blasingame, I don't see him being picked up by anybody. Like I said, not too many people use those fullbacks anymore. And not only that, if someone does get hurt in the running back room, I can see them bringing him back in. Now, I want to hear from you guys. Would you have kept Velus Jones Jr.? I know a lot of you may say no. Some may say yes. Me personally, I feel like it was time to cut ties with Velus. We tried everything, and sometimes it's just good for people to get a fresh start, and maybe I think that's what Velus Jones needed. But let me know your guys' thoughts and how you feel about it. Like we say over here, me and Cootie, subscribe to the channel, and in order to win prizes, you have to be a subscriber. You have to share our videos and then comment done in the comment section in order to win the prizes. Now, the prizes that we do have over here, if you guys not have seen them, here just another picture of them right there pulling up on the screen. And those are some of the prizes that we have: some bear signs, rug, all kind of stuff, coffee mugs, man, just a whole bunch of different things. Now, those Chicago Bears 1985 Chicago Bears championship rings, we do have a $5 raffle for that. And not only is it just the ring, it's also a gift bag that comes with more prizes that me and Cootie put in there for you guys. Just a nice gift bag for whoever wants that. So put in the $5 raffle for those, the Cash App or PayPal. All the information is right underneath this video. Okay, with that being said, the Chicago Bears did have some guys coming back off of IR. And some of the guys that did come back off of IR, when we look at it, is Larry Borom, Jacob Martin, Travis Homer, all those guys coming off IR. So the Bears should activate 2 out of the 3 players to the active roster. Now, I want to hear from you guys. Who would you activate the 2 out of these 3 options to the active roster? I want you guys to put your thoughts and comments right underneath the video. If I had to pick 2, I would say Travis Homer and maybe Larry Borom, but I'm not sure, man. Let me know you guys' thoughts. Now, also with that, Ryan Bates is coming off IR as soon as next week. So that means another cut or trade could be happening soon with the Chicago Bears. So be on the lookout for that. Now, the Bears injury for this game coming up in this matchup, we did say Jaquan Brisker and Kyler Gordon was listed as out at the Commanders, and James Daniel listed as a game time decision. So all Bears fans, subscribe to the channel for Chicago Bears news and a chance to win free tickets and prizes, and for donations, cash apps, and anything else like that. You can all see it going right under the screen. Thank you guys for so much of the love and support. And like me and Cootie always say, be safe and bear down.